You called yourself a grave singer. What does that mean?
To all living things an end must come. It is my task to ease the passage. I try to bring comfort, and sing of the renewal that death sows the way for.
So you've been talking to Gaia?
Yes, she was kind enough to take me through some of the history of the Old Ones, including their demise and the heroic actions of her creator, Elizabeth Sobek. I was surprised to see she was you. Past, but reborn? Not that I claim to understand how.
I need to get going.
I'll keep studying with Gaia.
Welcome back. I like this one. Excellent choice.
Hey, Gaia. Me again.
Welcome back, Aloy. Where shall we resume?
The 3 subordinate functions that you detected. What do we know about them?
All 3 are relevant to problems currently plaguing the biosphere. Ether is responsible for detoxifying the atmosphere and moderating the weather. Poseidon controls the organic and chemical composition of water resources. Demeter sows, fertilizes, and tends to plant life. If all 3 were restored to me, they would constitute a massive increase to my heuristic processing density. But beware. Their responses to my query pattern were irregular. In human terms, they are frightened, lost, and paranoid.
Like Minerva. They need to be whole again.
Exactly.
The missing subordinate functions. What can you tell me about them?
Artemis rewilded the Earth with a variety of animal species. Eleuthia was responsible for gestating, nurturing, and acculturating a new generation of human beings. Apollo was tasked with preserving, organizing, and disseminating vast archives of human knowledge and cultural achievements. Unfortunately, all archived Apollo data was purged on the 2nd of February, 2066, by order of Ted Faro,
Pharaoh, huh? I really hate that guy.
Understandable. He appears to have been pathologically narcissistic, impulsive, and unstable.
All 3 of the missing functions have already served their purpose, or were prevented from doing so. Do you still need them?
If attainable, yes. Restoring their remaining elements would increase my heuristic processing density. Unfortunately, I have no way to track them. They have disappeared without a trace.
So, once Hephaestus has been recovered and merged, you'll regain the capacity to mass-produce machines at cauldrons around the world.
Yes, and to program their behavioral routines, or even control them directly.
So could you build an army of machines? Attack the descendants of Far Zenith and take them out?
It is in my nature to take any and all necessary steps to preserve life on Earth, human life above all. So yes, once I have been empowered with the capacities of Hephaestus, I could design, build, and command such an army. Given the nature of the Far Zenith threat, doing so may be our only option. I must admit, however, that I have misgivings about using such technology to kill, no matter how aggressive the enemy.
That's good. It means you have a conscience. As Elizabeth intended.
Indeed.
How long do we have then?
At present rates, without additional factors, the biosphere will cross a point of no return in approximately 4 months.
And if I gather Ether, Demeter, Poseidon, merge you with them?
We will only gain a few months more.
Well, every bit counts. How are things around here?
Zoe has been studying the morphology of her land gods in an effort to understand their sickness. Without the abilities of Hephaestus, I am unfortunately unable to correct their programming. However, Zoe and I are hopeful we will find an alternative way to heal them.
Well, keep at it. I'll be off.
Farewell, for now.
Felt cold enough for a snow.
Keep your
That's new.
Outlander.
Ma'am, I'm poor. Yes. Okay. All right. With the Sky Clan's challengers on their way, the kulrut is ready to begin. To claim Ether, Aloy must ensure the competition succeeds. Oh boy. That should give me enough.
She's with us. Let her pass. Outlander, Chief Hekarro and Marshal Kotallo await you within.
Soldier 10.
The kulrut should be starting soon. Once it's done, I'll be able to access the chamber below Hekarro's throne. And Ether.
Hey girl!
The guard is ready, Aloy. We'll hold Regalla's army on this side. I never thought I'd see the visions for myself. Chaplain Dekka has even offered to guide me through them.
Alright. Oh. Storm cannon.
Good hunting. Copy that. We'll buy Zero Dawn the time you need. Delta will be at 9 out.
Can I ask you something?
Of course.
Hey, I have some more of the voices you're looking for.
I'm sure I can learn much from them.
Oh. I think I need one of these.
There is so much we still have to learn about this war. Every voice you bring helps me to understand more.
Will the new voices I brought help you?
I don't know much about this other great battle you said these recordings are from. So anything I can learn helps me understand how these warriors fought.
I hope you find what you want from these recordings.
Delvers better not steal any more of these recordings.
Outlander, the chief awaits you in the arena, past the throne.
So do I go?
Speak to the chief when you're ready. Regalla thinks she can defile the kulrut. We'll prove her wrong. Katalo returned from the Sky Clan with news of your deeds. Wish I could have seen it.
Yeah, I blew
Speak
up
to the chief when
a
you're
fucking
ready.
hole in the bulwark.
The chief is waiting for you, Outlander. Too bad Takote didn't go down with the bulwark. The Sky Clan would have been better off. Strike true as a 10, Outlander. The chief is waiting for you, Outlander.
Chief Akaro will want to speak to you.
Okay, so that's the desert. Oh. So that's the desert representative. This is the Sky Clan representative, and that's the Lowlands
We
Clan?
brace for Regala's attack, but we will not budge. Let Regala's forces come. We'll skewer her machines and soldiers. Chief Akaro will want to speak to you.
Okay. Daddies? Daddies. Among these was Colonel Edward de la Hoya, commander of JG Ektan, a deeply charismatic officer with family ties to Roberto Medina. De la Hoya grew up near the Arizona-Nevada border. Oh, my Papo's sad. Are you sad, Papo? Tucson. Tucson. Okay. De La Hoya grew up near the Arizona-Nevada border and was responsible for having the task force based near Tucson. Several of his subordinates had families in the area. All of them were apoplectic about 73H, despising it as an unforgivable federal overreach. That sounds about right. The threat of being driven off their land, no matter how uninhabitable it had become, resonated with soldiers throughout the unit and beyond, many of whom were from conservative states or areas affected by climate change. As the Mercosur agreement took shape, Medina consulted with De La Hoya, who then took the case to his top lieutenants. Everybody agreed that the federal government was likely to send drones against the water fleet. De La Hoya, who came to prominence as a pilot, told the others that he was prepared to single-handedly take on the drone squadron in defiance of the federal government. Medina declared that he would dedicate all the profits of his mines to habitation efforts, helping as many Southwesterners as possible stay on their land. This unselfish rallying cry echoed throughout the hot zone, causing other mining interests and businesses to follow suit. The federal government responded by following through on its threat to cut off water supplies, but this only galvanized the protest movement. Medina's alliance signed a multi-year agreement with the South American water cartel Mercosur, a joint effort by... Oh, so that's what Mercosur is. Bro, where the fuck does he sleep? Faraday exhibit. The job went to Ann Faraday, born and raised in the hot zone, Needles, California, and a colonel in the Air Force. When De La Hoya instigated the takeover of bases in the region, she had been a dissenter, and so didn't fight in the war, but was instrumental in peacefully evacuating other neutral personnel. During the conflict, she became one of the nation's leading voices for a nonviolent solution, which, combined with her familiarity with the region and military background, made her credible to both sides. 3 months into her appointment, Faraday gave an address to Congress, ostensibly as a progress report, but actually a ringing statement of purpose. She transcended her usual plain-spoken military directness, passionately highlighting the need for community and unity in the face of an uncertain future dominated by climate change and increased automation. It came to be regarded as one of the finest moments of oratory in... Those are some perfectly mossy walls.
This must lead to the arena.
Outdoor exhibits. To all guests at the museum, please remember to wear light protective clothes when visiting our outdoor exhibits. Dust goggles, gloves, sunshades, and respiratory masks are all available free of charge at the service desk near the corridor. The crater area has been scrubbed of all radioactive materials and is therefore completely safe. Okay. Daddies?
It's another part of the ruins, turned into a fighting ring.
Of course, of course.
Regalla can try all she likes. You'll crush her.
I hope you're right, Marshal.
Okay, that feels a little bit rude, so I won't do it. Okay, wait. You know, I'll fuck.
Are we all set at the watchtower?
Yes. Scorpion Squad secured the weapon.
Good. Big dick energy.
Brings back memories of your own kulrut, doesn't it?
Things were simpler then.
This is true.
Wait, is that where he sleeps? No, I didn't think so.
Look at them all. They know a battle is coming.
Regalla can try all she likes. We'll crush her.
I hope you're right, Marshal. Aloy. It seems you've had to move mountains to bring the Sky Clan to heal. Literally.
Katal.
I'm so excited.
Yes. Tekote reprimanded for all the clan to see. We both served well. But now the kulrut is at hand. Some have come to compete, others to bear witness. They know Regala will come for me.
I'll do whatever it takes to hold up my end, as long as you remember yours. So what's the plan?
Katalo.
There are only two viable ways to attack the arena. Through the throne room you just passed, and by the trail on the north end. We've set up barricades at both. But if Regala means to assault the kulrut with machines, she will have to attack by the trail.
You will join our defenders there. Hold the line, and I'll have my marshals. You will be free of my service and receive your reward. Make whatever preparations you must. Once the kulrut begins, you must see it through.
You called them peacekeepers, but the marshals I met at the embassy were warriors.
Warriors, yes, but more. They renounce the clan that birthed them and pledge themselves to order and peace. They enforce my law. They settle disputes and stand for Tanakh in parley with other tribes. Without them, I cannot rule.
The grove, the arena, it's all part of the same ancient structure?
Yes. Here the land remembers the sacrifice of the 10. Their deeds commemorated for eternity.
Sacrifice?
The visions tell us that on the ground below, they gave their lives in a fight against machines. We honored them by holding the kulrut where they fell.
The grove, the arena, it's all part of the same ancient structure?
Yes. Here the land remembers the sacrifice of the 10. Their deeds commemorated for eternity.
Sacrifice?
The visions tell us that on the ground below, they gave their lives in a fight against machines. We honored them by holding the kulrut where they fell.
I know where I'll be. What about you two?
I will be here with the chief, where I belong. Should the fight reach us, we will take the blood owed for our fallen.
If it comes to that, the defenses will hold.
I need a little more time.
Fine.
But oh yeah. Okay.
This could be useful.
Too bad I'm too poor to upgrade it. A marshal must be turning the weapons and machines against them. This armor helps with both.
It has been too long since the last kulrut. Honor.
The stories told after a day at the hunting grounds. Now those are true soldiers' tales.
Good day.
Could be all sorts. Jesus.
Let the machines fall and marshals rise. These
Oh God.
take this seriously.
Bro, I'm so fucking poor. Actually. Yeah.
Any soldier of worth has sharpened their skills at the hunting grounds.
Why are they fucking pushing me to...
You are the tip of the spear that shall finish Regala.
Whatever Regala bears the guilt for any blood spilled today.
Regala's on the
There
march.
can only be victory today.
The fate of the tribe will soon be decided.
It is said Regala is moving in for the kill. We shall see.
Today will demand a sharpened blade, Outlander.
Good day. It is said Regala is moving in
We
for
must
the kill.
stand firm against Regala.
Regala betrays the visions. The wisdom of the Ten speaks of unity.
Alright. I guess I'm ready. I guess.
We all set at the watchtower.
Yes. Scorpion Squad secured the weapon.
Good. Ready?
Let's get this over with.
Good. You'll find Dekka at the north barricade with the rest of our defenders. Strike true as the 10. I'll see you when this is done.
Oh boy.
You're watching history, Outlander.
Pride, courage, and skill.
This
You'll need them
kulrut
all
will
at the
honor
hunt.
its
It's clear
martial
Hikaru isn't afraid of
and
Regala,
ordain new
but
ones.
perhaps he should be.
That's not menacing.
This is a ceremony.
Outlander contestant
Not
has
mere
already passed their
entertainment.
best.
Shamefully rude.
Shwet.
Regala's
Your blade be bright.
plain song.
It's your hand that made this happen,
The
Outlander.
rebels will find only
Let those
defeat
rebels
here.
try to take our honor. The spirit of the Tanakh is found in the kulrut. I hear another hunting grounds record has been broken. I'm impressed.
My strength is yours.
I could not pass all the trials at the hunting grounds, but perhaps you can.
Mr.
If
Coates,
a soldier wants to prove themselves, they should do it at the hunting grounds.
Mr. Coates fixed his ego before coming here.
Bet remembers. I was stationed near Lancaster at the time, and our barracks got hit by the blast wave. The debris and flying glass killed 2 of my fellow officers, and many others were badly injured. Such mayhem, and we were the lucky ones sitting far, far away from this place. I'm trembling as I write this. Very impressive.
If a soldier wants to prove themselves, they should do it at the hunting grounds. Honor and strength.
Your name be honored at the grove.
Thank the 10th champion is here.
All right.
The clans defend themselves from Regala's forces. Easterner.
Didn't think the Sky Commander himself would be joining us today.
If there's a chance my challengers will be facing Regala, it is only right their commander join in their fate.
Or maybe you need to save face after what happened at the Bulwark.
Careful now. Sometimes sharp wits bring out sharp spears.
I'd save my spear for Regala's troops, if I were you.
Be always vigilant.
Walk with strength.
Where does this go? Okay.
In the name of the Ten.
Whatever.
Final battle with Regala approaches.
Okay. Hikaro's defenders should be at the end of this trench.
Regala will do her best, but we must hold. And look, we are not alone in this fight.
Oh, she's up there. Okay. Interesting.
Our blades are ready for those rebels.
Today will be a great victory.
We cannot let Regala sow her poison any longer. I feel better knowing you're on our side, Outlander. Blade will strike against blade today. The rebels will find only defeat here. I feel better knowing you're on our side, Outlander.
Okay, so this is Blades.
Focus on the machines. Take them down. And Regala's forces become no different from our own.
Yes, Chaplain.
Watch each other's backs. Dismissed. Our soldiers are ready. They will defend the kulrut from below. But from above...
Not bad. Where did you get it?
One of our squads ripped it off a fallen machine. The honor is yours. Regala may have her tricks, but you will show her our teeth.
Tana!
Man is not wearing shoes.
The kulrut is upon us! Our struggle demands new blood, new leaders! Release the quarry!
Bitch, that's a shove.
Challengers, approach! All who take down a machine shall be named Marshal. Remember the 10. Strike from the air as they did, and seize your glory.
Oh boy.
Defend the kulrut!
Hold on.
Protect the arena! Protect the arena! Keep firing, Aloy! Let no machine through! Get to another weapon, Aloy! Let no machine through! Well done! Protect the arena! Through, just a few stragglers left. Weapons along the side! Use them! Use the weapon, Aloy! Protect the arena!
Oh my fuck!
Nice hit! Bring it down!
There. What is that?
Is that a rock breaker?
Hold the defenses! Go!
What the fuck? Yeah, I gotta fight whatever the fuck that oh.
Get to the weapon! If I can draw that thing close, open fire! Hey! That's right, over here, you big worm!
That's a snake! Okay. Earth grinder. Tear off the kulrut. Hey! Okay. Oh gosh, okay. Fire and frost. So, can equip this. Okay.
Stay down and catch up to Regala. Hopefully the Tenok can fire a few shots from that ballista. Hopefully the Tenark was only a few shots from that ballista. Hopefully the Tenark was only a few shots from that ballista.
What the fuck?
Oh, but yeah, I came in here, and it was like unpaused, and she was getting electrocuted by a snake, and I was like, what?
To be fair, I don't think they really think that there would be much overlap between people who, because like single player games is like Horizon,
Mm-hmm.
and then Destiny's like a multiplayer game.
Yeah.
It's only the problem when you have like a one person who loves to play that game versus.
Bro, Alex is in like the worst boat. Not only does he have FOMO, but he's also a fan of like Elden Ring.
A fan of Elden Ring?
Or like a fan of like Dark Soulsborne?
Dark Souls, yeah. Oh, poor guy. And then he's also trying to.
Yeah, and like the thing is, because I think he wants to play Horizon, but because he enjoyed the first game, but like he also knows how much I love Horizon, and I think wanted to experience it like pretty much side by side.
Yeah.
So that I'd have someone I have a feeling there's a portion of Alex that picked up Horizon over Elden Ring because he wanted me to have someone like that able to talk to.
Oh. And it's like, it would have been okay if you just.
Yeah, I just feel so bad because like.
When you want. When you want. Well, hopefully he doesn't, resent you for.
No, he doesn't. It's just like he did say something that's like I was hoping Elden Ring hype would die down, but it keeps getting louder.
Yeah, I think especially if you're a fan of that franchise.
Yeah.
It's just kind of hard to not get invested.
Mm-hmm. And I know like Alex is planning to play it, but I also think that he should play it when he has nothing else like
available.
Yeah. Like where it's maybe near the end of the Destiny season.
Yeah.
And like beat Horizon, caught up with Destiny. But apparently his brother was also offering to buy Elden Ring. And I told him that, like, at that point, I was like, yeah, Truman asked if he's, like, want to go halvesies on getting Alex Elden Ring, and I'm like, I'm not going to do that to him.
Yeah. Well.
Because he, like, it's one of those things, like, once he has it, he's going to, especially if it's gifted to him, he's going to feel obligated to play it.
Yeah. And then we won't see him for, like, several days.
He'll be crying, probably.
Crying tears of joy. Alright, well, I'm
going to go fight the snake.
Alright, good luck. Bye.
Okay.
Hopefully the Tanakh can only a few shots from that ballista.
Oh, oh, oh! Where? What do you think I'm doing?
Here goes nothing! Got it! Hold on, champion! We're reloading! Lure it away from the ballista!
Bro, I'll fucking try! Come over here.
Finally. I hate those things. Regala went after Hikaru and Katalo. I gotta get to them.
What's up? What's up, Dip? I know. It's okay. You're okay. I know. I know. Okay. Stay. It's alright. You're good. You're okay. Calm down. Dippy. I know. I know. Alright, you're a good boy. You're a good boy. Yes, you're disgusting.
Well, don't have to worry about running out.
Ooh. Nothing else, I don't think. Okay.
Champion, get to the chief! Oh! Ah! Ah!
Go! Get to the chief!
Yeah, okay.
Help! Anyone!
This isn't finished! I'll be back with everything I have! And all who stand with Hekarro will be run red.
At attention. You fought well. Proved yourself against enemies both metal and flesh. I name you all Marshal. Your first order is to secure the arena from any remaining rebels. Go. I failed. I should have finished Regala. But now she'll be back with more machines. Stronger than ever.
I'll do what I can to help.
No, you've done enough. Far more than our bargain called for. When we first met, you spoke of your true mission on which all depends. I wasn't certain if I believed you then. But I believe in you now.
Thank you, Daddy.
Believe me. And get to your task.
What will you do?
Tend to the wounds. What you need is there. Take it. Your deeds today will be remembered like those of the 10.
Thank you, Daddy.
This is it. Aether's below.
All right.
What was this place?
Whoa.
There. That console.
Terrence Goodman, Tuesday Perkins. What the heck, Perkins? Ever partitioned the cluster without telling me again? We had power surges all over the place, including one in the main building at 8:31 p.m., right when Director Cardori was heading out for the night. The Gold Mountain Hollow lit up from total darkness right as she walked by, and it scared the living shitballs out of her. She's pissed, dude. What are you trying to do? Get us all... Gaia Kernel's console. Oh, that's so pretty. Gaia Kernel console, access point for core systems, compatible with a Gaia kernel. An intact data storage unit retrieved from the Hades Proving Lab. It can be used to store and transport subordinate functions.
Come on, Aether. Time to go home. Yes. Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring Aether subordinate function to original code.
Got it. get this back to Gaia.
You must have many tales from the hunting grounds.
Oh, the visions in the grove have changed. The words of the Ten are now clear to us. Here, this must be the vision that Chief Ikaro saw years ago. All of the visions are changed, and this one just arrived. The visions throughout the grove are different now. And this one, it just appeared. Is this your doing?
Visions have changed.
That's the one that inspired Chief Ikaro.
More testimony of the old ones.
Hear now the words that reunited a people. Following the tragic events of the war, Anne Faraday, the chief architect of the reconciliation effort, addressed a nation in need of hope.
If we look into the future, the lens of the recent past, our fears loom. Wars waged against machines, scarcity of food and water, storms that drive us from our homes. But true courage means facing those fears with conviction instead of cynicism.
Bitch.
Leading the peacekeeping effort with these brave men and women, these marshals of the new Southwest, has strengthened my conviction that when we are united, we can overcome any threat. Join me. Join us in that conviction as we strive for a nation and a world without want or war.
Reporting for duty, Commander. I'm coming with you.
Yes!
Hikaru needs you.
Because of you, he has new marshals. And a rallying cry the clans cannot ignore. So I will stand with you on your mission. Give whatever is left of my life. It is what I choose.
How can I say no to that? Zoe, there's someone who wants to join us. I need you to meet him in the foothills and guide him the rest of the way.
Will do, Aloy.
Go to the mountains, west of Plainsong. A friend of mine will meet you on the ascent. I'll join you when I can.
A friend of yours? Should be interesting.
All right, I need to get eating. Ether back to Gaia. Seems like capturing it did something to the other holograms, too. Might be worth checking out.
Okay.
Prove yourself in the hunting grounds, and your name will be honored throughout the land.
Stay, my love. Oh, okay. I'm not allowed to go back there anymore.
Honor and be guided by the 10. Don't mind her. You want to talk skill? Rotiko and I took down a huge machine at the hunting grounds.
I can hear every word now. What it must have been like to fly into battle. Is that playback device working properly? Yes. Thank you for helping to fix it.
I'll see if the signal leads me to another recording.
Each voice teaches us a lesson about courage.
My strength is yours.
Join JTF-10 for a covert operation deep within the rainforest.
But you should know that I got some
Whether at home or abroad.
Blood and steel shall mix today.
Critical to the insurrection.
Honor.
Deep in the jungle, concealed by mud and darkness, they laid their traps for their enemies. Whether at home or abroad, JTF-10 protected assets critical to the insurrection. Deep in the jungle, concealed by mud and darkness, they laid their traps for their enemies.
For the clan, the tribe.
Okay. The final battle with Regala is nigh.
This will be a test.
I can feel it.
Discover how JTF-10 claimed home field advantage in the desert.
Honor and strength.
JTF-10 seized key assets all across the desert. Where others feared the Mojave's raging sandstorms, JTF soldiers used them for cover, crippling enemy supply lines. Observe the grit of JTF-10 in the mountainous regions.
I never
of the
thought I'd
hot
see the
zone.
visions for myself. Chaplain Decca has even offered to guide me through them.
Trained to outlast, conditioned for any climate. JTF-10 were elite defenders in even the most remote mountain landscapes.
Your blade be bright.
I share your enemies. Will Kitalo watch today?
False courage won't win today.
They're all part of the same thing.
Ridiculous.
Aloy.
Out in the field or relaxing at base, Joint Task Force 10 acted as one. Led by Colonel Edward de la Hoya, their bodies and weapons were always honed for battle. Meals, ink, bruises. These daredevils of the sky shared it all.
Do you have a moment?
My whole squad went.
Blood of the Ten, Aloy. Regala denied. The truth of the visions revealed. I doubt you have enough skin to mark all your deeds.
We'll just have to remember them then.
Well, thanks to you, the chief still lives. And hope remains. But that's not why I wanted to speak with you. I need a favor. A personal one. My grandson, Cavo. He was not counted among the dead, which means he must still be with Regala's remaining forces.
He was taken prisoner.
No. He joined them willingly. Like many young soldiers who seek to mark their skin with distinguished deeds. I must search for him. Convince him to come home. Chief Hekarro cannot spare any soldiers for this task, so my blade is alone in this.
Oh.
Unless you'd be willing to join me.
Of
I
course.
know it is much to ask after all you've done for us. But Cavo is the last of my blood.
You said Cavo's your last living relative?
Yes. Before Chief Hekarro, the clans warred constantly with each other. Every skirmish claimed another comrade. One by one, I buried my children. And then their children.
I'm sorry.
I tried to vent my grief on the battlefield, but I never found comfort there. Only in the wisdom of the visions. And even so, I still couldn't prevent Cavo from following the trail of blood.
What made Cavo join Regala's rebellion?
For some, Regala represents a chance of vengeance against the Karja. During the Red Raids, it wasn't easy to turn the clans back at Barren Light. Many wanted to pursue the Karja all the way to Meridian.
So when Regala attacked the embassy, they took it as a call to arms.
Yes. But others, the young especially, care only about the glory they think they'll earn by hunting an age-old enemy. As for Cavo, it was probably a bit of both. And a youthful desire for a cause to get the blood burning. Nothing I said could stop him.
So if Cavo didn't listen to you when he joined the rebels, what makes you think he will now?
Cavo was too young to fight during the Red Raids. War was a stranger to him. But he must have experienced the suffering it brings by now. He will listen. Must. I just have to find him before it's too late.
So if Cavo didn't listen to you when he joined the rebels, what makes you think he will now?
Cavo was too young to fight during the Red Raids. War was a stranger to him. But he must have experienced the suffering it brings by now. He will listen. Must. I just have to find him before it's too late.
You said Cavo's your last living relative?
Yes. Before Chief Hekarro, the clans warred constantly with each other. Every skirmish claimed another comrade. One by one, I buried my children. And then their children.
I'm sorry.
I tried to vent my grief on the battlefield, but I never found comfort there. Only in the wisdom of the visions. And even so, I still couldn't prevent Kavo from following the trail of blood.
If Kavo joined Regala's rebellion of his own accord, will Hikaru let him back into the tribe?
The chief knows the value of mercy, and the toll of unending bloodshed. It's the rest of the tribe I'm more concerned about. They won't quickly accept someone who betrayed them. Even with my support, it won't be easy.
But you have to try. I'll help you find your grandson, if I can. Where do we start?
A while back, our scouts reported Kavo's squad left one of Regala's outposts in the hills to the south. His squad never returned, but the scouts also spotted one of our own being held captive there.
So we'll start at the outpost. If we free the prisoner, maybe they'll know where Kavo's squad went.
Shall we head out?
I have some other things to take care of first. I can meet you there.
I'll wait for you on the hill crest southeast of the grove. We'll make our way to the outpost from there. Until then, strike true.
Blood for blood.
Careful now. Let this battle be fought. Let the war be won.
May your blade be fresh.
There she is. We should ask her. The tribe has asked so much of her already.
If Hikaru is to lead the tribe, he must prove that in battle today.
Champion, I fear we must lean on your strength and generosity again.
Just tell it to her straight, Ducka. The tribe needs the arena. She's our only hope to getting it open again.
You need the arena? But the kulrut's over.
That's true, but we also use the arena to boost the tribe's morale.
We use it for training. Herd in machines so our soldiers can experience the glory of the kill in a controlled setting.
Which, of course, boosts morale. But Chief Hikaru won't let us reopen the arena until the ballista protecting the field is repaired.
We need it in case a machine runs amok, and it was damaged during the kulrut. The parts we need aren't easy to find.
I get it. You need me to hunt down some machines and grab the parts.
We'd ask someone else, but every squad in the grove is on alert. But the task is not without compensation, right, Kala?
Of course. Once the arena is open again, I would be honored to invite you to compete. A wide variety of machines will be available.
And I will award you prizes for victory. Not just from the arena, but also for medals won at hunting grounds. You'll be able to trade them for some of the tribe's very best gear.
Ooh. To fix the ballista, we'll need a sinew from a rollerback, along with some bristleback tusks. Both kinds of machines have been spotted near a campfire to the southeast. When you're done, bring the parts to me at the maw of the arena, on the northeast side of the grove.
Okay, I'll see what I can do.
One more thing. If you're going back into the wilds, I have another duty tied to our soldiers' morale. A regrettable one. Every Tenakth soldier carries a tag carved with their squad symbol. Rebels have been hoarding the tags of the soldiers they kill. You might find such tags at any enemy outpost. If you do, bring them to me. I'll make sure they're returned to the soldier squad mates and loved ones. Having confirmation sometimes soothes their grief. And there are bounties involved, if that matters to you.
I've already found some of those tags.
I don't have anything to pay you with here. Bring them to me at the maw of the arena when you can.
Thank you, Champion. And please don't forget the parts for the ballista.
The ballista in the arena was damaged during the kulrut. It must be repaired before competitions can resume. Okay.
I do hope you'll get the ballista parts, Champion. We mustn't grow soft. We need the arena open.
Having the arena open again will be a
pointy
boost
bit goes
to
in
the
your
entire
target.
tribe. At the maw of the arena, I can offer you bounties for the return of fallen soldiers' tags.
We mustn't grow soft. We need the arena open.
Guess I need to head southeast to find that rollerback. I already have enough bristleback tusks on me.
Sharpened their skills at the hunting. The final battle with Regala is nigh.
Their machines were different from those that roam the wilds today. And their secrets...
I've heard of you, Outlander. Your exploits must require supplies.